Okay, you guys, so this is the second video. So this is to part one. Basically, my first video, like I said, thank you to everybody who's supporting me. And I really truly want to see you. I want to see you live your best life, okay? I want to see you be your greatest self. I genuinely do. Because, like I said in my first video, greater is beyond. Greater is beyond. Joy comes in the rising. Like, joy comes in the sun rising. Like, I promise you, y'all. Like, that's why I'm being authentic and real with y'all. That's why I'm opening up. I'm sharing my story with y'all. And then I'm being more transparent. You feel me? Like, I'm being transparent. I'm trying to let y'all know this is real. You can live your best life, y'all. Like, I am happy. Like, I have peace within. If you can overcome a barbarian fucking environment, if you can overcome a domestic violent relationship, if you with somebody, a partner who is just harming you, you feel me? Like, if you can overcome that and become your greatest version, then you gonna see that all that was just, it was nothing. Like, it was literally nothing, because greater is beyond. Imagine where you're gonna be a year from now, 2 years from now. Think about it. Like, your thoughts precede your actions. Your thoughts create your reality. And this is all in CBT, cognitive behavior therapy. When we work, well, I'm a therapist, so when I work with clients who have depression or, you know, things like that, and we have to, or I even like using ACT. ACT is motivational interviewing. Motivational interviewing, no, that's two different ones. Sorry, I put them together. But I like using ACT and I like using motivational interviewing. But motivational interviewing is a way for somebody to truly, like, for them to realize who they are. Like, let's say we're working with a father, for example, and he's like, oh, I'm such a bad dad, and I'm not a good father, or he just feels down on himself, but yet he's a great father. Yeah, he might be a single father, but we have to use his strengths and empower him. Like, you go to work every day, sir, you're providing for your family, you're doing great, you make sure your kids have, like, you're doing the best that you can. And then, but it's a certain way how you word it when you're doing motivational interviewing, but then the person themselves will realize, wow, like, I am a great father, I'm an amazing father. You feel me? Like, it's all within you. It's all within us all. We all can be great. You are not a victim of your circumstance. Yes, our environment matters. Person and environment. Pie. This is something that we always talked about in class. Pie matters. Person and environment does matter. But you can overcome that. You can rise above that. You can rise above that. Your environment, you don't have to become a product of your environment. Once you become aware, when you become aware of your thoughts and you feeling like you're not worthy because of the things that you're seeing around you, all you're seeing is people want to fight and compare themselves to each other and talk shit and just drama. Like, I'm from North, y'all. I'm not fucking going back to North Philly. Fuck, why would I go back there? No shade, no hate, but I don't want to be somewhere that lowers my vibration. I like to be around positive, happy things. Like, I'm not no fucking bully. Nobody wants to be around people who want to bully other people. So you have to come out of your environment. You have to spend time with yourself to realize who you are. You'll come out your environment and realize, dang, I was hanging with a group of people who always like to fight. I realized that ain't even me. I was just hanging with them, swinging on shit, just because I thought it was cool, and just because I could say I got a click, because we naturally within us, we all crave for our soul tribe. It's a natural thing, because our soul is forever evolving and wants real rawness. Our soul tribe is raw. So you have to heal yourself from your childhood trauma, so that way you can realize that these vibrations, these connections that you have with these people, you'll begin to realize, wait, this ain't really a real connection. I'm using you as basically like a placeholder. Like, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm doing everything y'all doing just to say I got a group, just to say I'm with a clique. Like, you don't need a clique. When you love yourself, you are the clique, and then you will attract who you're supposed to be around. Then you gonna meet people, you'll be like, damn, like, you just like me. I fuck with you. Like, we vibe, we here. You feel me? Like, It's deep, y'all, and I want y'all to live your best life, because I'm telling y'all, I'm the representation of what God is. God is amazing. This is why I'm telling y'all, thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to my therapist, to my social worker. Thank you to everybody who believed in me. Thank you to some of my family members who actually did help me sometimes. You know, I appreciate all that. I really do. I really appreciate everybody who knew that I was going to make it. I was going to succeed. I graduated back to back. I got 2 degrees, and that's all because God and Gaia had their hands on me and was protecting me, my spirit guides. Like, I am protected. The universe works for me. The universe works in my favor. Can't nobody do nothing to me because I know who I am. And this is how I want you guys to feel. You got to look yourself in the mirror and know that you are that bitch. You are that nigga. Like, you feel me? You are a king. You are a queen. You feel me? You got to take the good with the salt. If you don't fuck with me, I get it. I like the curse. I'm professional, but I'm also, I am somewhat a product of my environment, because I've had it up, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, no, but you gotta take the good with the bad, you feel me? So even though like I would visit my environment, I'll never forget where I come from. You know, like I said, I'm tatted. I like that shit. I like all that shit. But I'm smart too. I got a 4.0 GPA. It's like, I know who I am. I picked out, it was a pile of, you gotta look at things like a pile. One man's trash is another man's treasure. So you gotta look at the pile of trash and you gotta pick out the treasure, because it's treasure in everything. Everything, there's good and bad. Even the evilest of the evil tribes is somebody, your shadow side. Like, oh, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, y'all, then I gotta go. Let's take that movie for example. Was it Us? This Is Us. Remember how that shadow little girl stole that little girl and then put her in a shadow world, and then she got to go live the life, like, come on now. Her shadow ass was down in the darkness. Now she's on top in the sunlight in the upper world. She's no longer in the lower world. She's up here getting pregnant and all in love. She living her life, because that's a clear representation that the shadow only wants to be loved too. The shadow doesn't want to always be evil and mean. So the one who got switched down to being a shadow, this is, you gotta feel me to feel me. The one who got switched and who came together and got everybody to fucking come up and start killing everybody, that's because she had revenge, because it's like, you stole my life though. Like, you're not about to steal my life. If you wanted to be a part of it, you could have been a part of it, but you don't gotta come steal nothing from me. So she came up ready to cause hell. It's like the same thing. Like, there's good and bad in everything. When you go deep down, dark in the shadow world, they are evil. They all came up and murdered everybody. That's evil. But that one shadow, just that one shadow, is the one who didn't want that and wanted to come up and be happy, but you did it the wrong way. That's not how you do it. You can't steal happiness, love. That's the whole point. You cannot go and take someone else's happiness. You can't go take someone else's life. You have to figure out a way for you to have the life you want. If it's something that you admire in somebody else, you have to talk to them, sit with them, say, hey, how did you do it? This is why I always will give reference to Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters. He is the greatest mentor ever, because his life, the way he's doing, is a prime example of, to me, what love and peace is. It resonates with my soul. It resonates with my spirit. My spirit loves it. I love him so much. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to find the things that you like, take from it, and create the world that you want. Your trauma is just a story. Don't let nobody stop you from telling your story. Tell your story, because people out here, these people love these artists. These artists are getting so much money just by getting on the track and rapping about their life. And everybody eating it up. You listening to somebody else's story. And I'm a trauma therapist. I had a storytelling class, a narrative storytelling class. When you tell your story, you're healing. Your story is art. Your trauma can become an art. Whatever art you choose, whether it's a music, an instrument, dancing, swimming, everything's an art. Anything that's movement is an art. You're expressing yourself. So express your story. Express what the things are that can help you heal, that you love. Express that. Be you. Y'all see what the fuck I'm doing. I got a heart on my head. I'm a therapist, and I'm going to live my best life the way I want. Because when I give my all. If I don't have it to give, I won't give. But I have it. A person who has can give. I can give you love because I got love in me. I know what love is. You feel me? I am the embodiment of love, and so are you. And you can overcome anything and rise above it and be in that love frequency. So yeah, I love you so much. I hope that this all made sense to you, because, you know, I'm just going to keep on being my grace. So, but I love you guys. I got to go back to work. This matrix. I want out this matrix. But I love you guys. All right, have a blessed day. Peace, love, and light. Fluorescent love and conciliation to you. Bye.